The legend of Miss Koi Koi. In the calm city of Ogun State, St. John's School Hostel was a place of learning during the day, but as night fell, the hostel transformed into a realm of fear and whispers. The legend of Miss Koi Koi, a ghostly figure in red heels, was well known among the students, a tale that sent shivers down their spines. Miss Koi Koi was once a teacher at St. John's School, known for her impeccable style and good heart. Her red heels were her trademark, their sharp clicks echoing through the hallway as she patrolled the dormitories. She was loved, her beauty unmatched only by her good nature. She had a reputation for making sure the students obeyed the school rules, making sure that no one disrespected the rules of the hostel and its quiet hours. One fateful evening, after she was called to the principal's office, Miss Koi Koi was dismissed from her position. Her anger was so great as she stormed out of the school, her red heels clicking fast on the pavement. Koi, koi, koi. Shockingly, she was knocked down by a speeding car as she crossed the street, her life ending quickly. But her spirit was filled with anger, and a thirst for vengeance did not rest. It was said that at night the sound of her heels, koi, 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 could be heard echoing through the empty hallways. Those who stayed up too late or ventured out of their dormitories will hear the scary clicking, koi, 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 growing louder and closer. The unlucky ones who encountered her never returned to tell the tale. One evening, a group of curious students decided to test the legend. They stayed up past their curfew, huddled together in the dimly lit dormitory. As the clock struck midnight, the familiar koi, 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 koi sound began. The students' hearts raced as the sound grew louder and closer. Suddenly, the light flickered, casting long shadows across the room. "Did you hear that?" whispered Tunde, his voice trembling. "Yeah, it's just the wind," replied Ada, trying to sound brave but failing to hide the fear in her eyes. The sound of the heels grew louder, more insistent. The students huddled together, their eyes darting around the room. Suddenly, the door opened, and there was Miss Koi Koi, her red heels shining in the dim light. Her face was pale and twisted with anger, her eyes burning with her otherworldly fire. The students screamed and scattered, but Miss Koi Koi was restless. She pursued them through the hallway, her heels clicking with every step. Koi, 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 koi. Tunde tripped over a stack of books and fell, his heart pounding as Miss Koi Koi loomed over him. He closed his eyes, expecting the worst, but when he opened them, she was gone. The students regrouped, their eyes filled with fear. "We need to get out of here," said Ada, her voice shaking. They made their way to the exit, but the sound of the heels followed them. Koi, 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 growing louder and more frantic. Koi, 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 koi. Just as they reached the door, it slammed shut, trapping them inside. Miss Koi Koi appeared again, her face filled with anger. She raised her hand, and the students felt a cold, tightening pressure around their throats. Please, let us go, begged Tunde, tears streaming down his face. We are so sorry. We promise not to do it again, please. Miss Koi Koi expression softened for a moment and the pressure eased. Respect the hostel, she hissed, her voice echoing through the room. Respect the silence. With that, she vanished and the door swung open. The students flew, vowing never to stay up late at the hostel again. The legend of Miss Koi Koi grew even more terrifying, and to this day, students at St. John's School speak in hushed tones about the ghostly figure in red hues. They know better than to stay up late or wander the halls at night, for Miss Koi Koi still roams, seeking vengeance on those who dare defy her, with the sound of her heels clicking away in the middle of the night. Koi, 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 koi.